come from banking background, just like you in finance. So banks allow you to do a single signature if you have a personal account. When it comes to corporate accounts and larger accounts like trust, you can have, okay, if it's over a certain amount, we want two people to sign something or three people to sign something. I know crypto wallets allow that. Would that be the same in XDeFi where Quay and I can go set up an account saying, hey, anytime that we want to send money out from this coin, he needs to sign it, so do I need to sign it. Could you talk about that a little bit more and how that secures stuff?
So you can't do it in Xdefi Wallet, at least not for now, right? Like you basically sign with either your ledger or with your hot wallet, like within Xdefi Wallet directly. Now, if you want to add like a level or a layer of security, you can use something called like a multi-signature, like for instance, Gnosis Safe, which is actually a pretty good product. And here you can say, I don't know, like you have one address, you have whatever amount of crypto on it, and you say, okay, these 5 addresses or these 4 addresses are going to be the signers for whatever happens with this safe. And you're going to set like your threshold. So for instance, you're going to say, okay, for a transfer to be valid, I need to have at least 3 out of 4 signing happening. So you can have two addresses, you split them, right? But you cannot like basically process something unless it's signed by 3 addresses, right? So basically the two of you have to be in agreement for this to happen. And that's generally what's going to happen with the treasury of crypto companies. That's what's happening with our treasury. So we are several of us. We all have a few addresses and we all need to sign, and you have a specific threshold for the transfers to be done. And that avoids basically people to go out there and just transfer all the funds and essentially wrap the company and leave with the funds or whatever. And I think this is the biggest difference with crypto, which is amazing at the same time, can appear to whoever is not involved, I guess, a little bit scary, is that like in a bank, but like for me, it's like I cannot transfer more. For instance, one of my bank, I cannot transfer more than 10K out of my account. I need to ask the permission of the bank. This is my funds. Like, why wouldn't I need to ask the permission of the bank? It makes no sense. This being said, if someone get access to my bank account for whatever reason it is, and they empty my bank account, I would be happy to have this safeguard. Although I don't really agree with it because I'm not a fan of that, fundamentally speaking. But this is a security. Now, this is why multi-signature like schemes are essentially like important when it comes to, for instance, treasury or anything else. If it's a DAO, if it's I don't know, like with friends, you decide to invest in really expensive NFTs. You cannot just say to one of your friends, okay, keep this NFT on your address and we trust you for not selling it like when we do something else and leave with the funds. So the multi-signature like option becomes quite appealing.